The merits of colonization and the benefits of cultural assimilation. Xiefeng, March 25, 2024. Translation edited by Qin Yu. The merits of colonization and the benefits of cultural assimilation. Advocating for colonization and cultural assimilation is often seen as politically incorrect and even rebellious. I am aware that many people may criticize and denounce me for this. Although my knowledge is limited, I respect the facts. I spent a full 15 years living in Africa, during which I visited countries such as South Africa, Mozambique, Botswana, Angola, and Tanzania. I also experienced Zimbabwe's unprecedented inflation and currency devaluation. Around 1998, I noticed a trend. Across Africa, the earlier a nation gained independence, the worse its situation seemed to be. The independence of the developed nation of South Africa also confirmed this pattern. Around 2005, I asked my black gardener, was life better when you were ruled by the British, or after you gained independence and were ruled by your own people? He responded without hesitation, life was certainly better when we were ruled by the British. This leads to a discussion. For ordinary people, the pursuit of a comfortable, relaxed, wealthy, and healthy life should be paramount. In life, the pursuit of happiness, joy, freedom, and contentment should be prioritized. As ordinary people, it is a cognitive error to prioritize concepts, ideas, positions, and spiritual pride. In other words, it doesn't matter who rules, as long as they make my life comfortable, relaxed, wealthy, and healthy, and as long as they make my life happy, joyful, free, and contented, they are a good ruler. Conversely, if they make me live in anxiety, sorrow, fear, and poverty, they are not a good ruler. Since life was better under British rule, why strive for national independence? After independence, life became even harder. So what's the point of national independence? Britain once had more than 70 colonies, which have now all gained independence. What has been the result of this independence? There have been some success stories, such as the United States, but the vast majority of nations have seen their economies and the lives of their people deteriorate after independence. Countries such as Zimbabwe, Burma, South Africa, Zambia, Malawi, Sudan, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Libya, Afghanistan, and others are examples of this. Who benefits from the independence of a colony? Only a few people benefit. For the majority of people, independence has led to poverty and backwardness. Now, let's discuss cultural assimilation. I lived in Canada for a full 7 years. This period of my life can be described as comfortable, free, relaxed, and calm. To exaggerate a bit, it felt like a paradise for ordinary people. I never experienced even a hint of discrimination. The police never visited my workplace or residence. I never experienced theft or robbery. No government department ever came to my workplace or residence for inspection or inquiry. I am currently running a small inn, and over the past 7 years, I have accommodated at least 5,000 guests. There has never been any trouble. All the guests have been respectful and civilized. In Canada, as long as you abide by the law and pay your taxes honestly, the rest is up to you. This is a reflection of Canadian culture. The healthcare, education, and retirement systems are all superior. So, for ordinary people who want to live a good life, who wouldn't like this kind of culture? Therefore, I pose a question. Isn't it beneficial for a civilized culture to invade a place that is barbaric, ignorant, backward, and impoverished? Between a barbaric war invasion and a civilized cultural assimilation, which would you choose? In fact, the term cultural invasion itself is problematic. It should be called cultural education. If a civilized culture invades a place that is barbaric, ignorant, backward, and impoverished, ordinary people should celebrate and embrace it with open arms.